Hi everyone, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com. I hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to do another video about Britney Spears. As most of you probably already know, Britney's cousin Alli Sims, who Britney, by the way, was really close with a long time ago. They haven't been close lately because of the conservatorship. That's a whole nother story. Alli Sims claims that she was threatened by Britney's father, Jamie Spears, at one point many years ago. The latest thing that Alli Sims has come out and said, allegedly, is that Lynne Spears spiked one of Britney's drinks, I believe it was a Red Bull, to get her to go into rehab. Apparently what they did was Lynne had an interventionist person go to a pharmacy, pick up some pills, and Lynne Spears claimed that she crushed up one of the pills and actually scooped it into Britney's drink so that she would pass out, and then they all kind of took her, all the people that were there, kind of took her into rehab. Anyway, the first question I wanted to ask is if Lynne Spears really did this, if she really spiked Britney's drink. When I'm focusing on the energy, I do feel like she did. But I'm going to confirm that with the cards. So let's just go ahead and ask. So I am getting a very solid yes. Lynne Spears actually did this, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I am getting that Lynne Spears actually did this. It was done on more than one occasion. So I know that Alli Sims is claiming this happened one time. I can't remember the year. I want to say it was maybe 2009. But I'm getting in the cards that yes, Lynne did spike Britney's drink to get her into rehab. It's really sad to me that Britney has literally no one, except maybe Alli Sims. It does seem to be that Alli Sims is the only person of Britney's family that's actually standing up for her in any way, shape, or form. I know that Lynne Spears made some sort of an attestation document that was included with the legal documents that were just submitted to the court by Britney's new attorney. However, when I focus on that energy and Lynne and that document, I don't get that Lynne was doing it for the best interest of Britney. She has her own ulterior motives for that, and I'll get to that in a second. So I don't believe that she genuinely was doing that to help Britney. Yes, it may help Britney, but that's not why Lynne did it. Anyway, I do get, yes, Lynne did do this. I'm actually picking up more than one time she's done this to Britney. I don't know that each time, both times she did this, she got her over to Promises, which is this rehab clinic. I don't feel that. I think the other time was for a different reason. And I can't quite pick up what that reason would have been for Lynne to do this, but I get that Lynne did it twice. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. So yes, allegedly, Lynne Spears did drug Britney so that she and a few other people could actually transport Britney to this rehab clinic. And also, by the way, when Britney realized what had happened with this particular instance that Alli Sims is referring to, she was devastated. She was absolutely devastated. And I am devastated for Britney because this is just horrific that her family has done these things to her. It is so sad to me. And I've mentioned some of my feelings about the whole case and conservatorship on a previous video I did. If you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and check it out. But it really breaks my heart because I feel like Britney was absolutely crushed. She was devastated that her mother did this. I'm so sad for her that she's had to go through this. Talk about traumatizing. One of the other things that I wanted to touch on really quick is what I mentioned a few minutes ago is I feel that Lynne Spears did not submit these legal documents, this attestation, or I'm not sure what the legal document is actually titled, but I feel that Lynne submitted this or gave it to Britney's attorney for ulterior reasons, ulterior motives, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I don't feel Lynne genuinely cares about Britney. I really don't. The energy that I pick up around Lynne, it's not a mother's energy of love for her child. allegedly for entertainment purposes only. What I feel probably is the reason that Lynne actually agreed to submit this attestation is to stay on the side of Britney, because she's realizing it's crumbling with James Spears, the father. Everything is going south with Jamie Lynn. Lynne is trying to ensure that Britney looks favorably on her so Britney can still support her and pay for her house and her bills and her utilities and all of that. It's not genuinely because she cares about Britney. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but I'm sorry that's the energy that I pick up from Lynne. I don't feel Lynne can be trusted, period. That's it. The other thing I wanted to ask is how does Britney feel about her mother? In my previous video, I touched on the relationships between Britney and her father, Britney and Jamie Lynn, Britney and Sam. But I want to see today, how does Britney genuinely feel about her mother, knowing that her mother did these things to her? So let's ask. So what I'm getting, and again, the question was, how does Britney feel about her mother, Lynne, right now? And what I'm getting is Britney feels towards her mother mixed. She feels mixed emotions about her mother. I would say that Britney feels more positive towards Lynne than she does Jamie Lynn or Jamie, her father. However, what I'm getting is Britney will never trust her again, and I can't blame her for that. But yet she kind of needed her mother to submit this attestation to the court because she literally has no one on her side. So she needed someone to submit some sort of document that is on her side. So Britney does not trust her mother. I don't think that she and her mother will be close like they were maybe back in the day when Britney was younger, before all of this conservatorship stuff took place. I don't see Britney ever getting to the point where she's in a good relationship with her mother again. Will she still support her mother? And I mean financially, monetarily. I do feel that she will somewhat support her mother. I don't know that she's going to support her mother to the full extent that maybe she has been all through the conservatorship. I think she'll pull the reins back a bit, but she's not going to be close with her mother like they used to be. I almost feel like it'll be a forced, cordial relationship from Britney's end. So that's what I picked up about Britney and her mom, Lynne. If you liked this video, please go ahead and click on that like button. And if you would like to be notified about any new videos that I'm going to be uploading, please click on subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell icon next to it. And once again, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com.